Early Italy. The first hominids arrived in Italy 850,000 years ago. Archaeologists found evidence of Homo neanderthalensis around Rome and Verona. In Sardinia, there are remains of the prehistoric age. This civilization lasted from the Bronze Age to the 2nd century Anno Domini. In today's Sardinia, there are more than 7,000 Nurags. This civilization is called Nuragic. The name comes from the Nurag, a fortified tower. Society was probably organized in clans. A clan is a group of people related to each other. Each clan was led by a chief who built a Nurag. Common people lived in round houses around the Nurag. The most complex Nurag had a well. Water was highly important to this civilization. In Gremanu was found an aqueduct. The Nurag culture built holy wells. These wells were dedicated to the cult of water. The room devoted to the cult was underground and connected to the outside world by a monumental staircase. Sardinia was isolated for the first millennium, so it was inhabited by a uniform cultural group. This civilization spoke an unknown language and didn't leave written documents. In northern Italy, in the Po Valley, around 1,700 years and 1,150 years before Christ, the Terramare civilization flourished. The name Terramare comes from Terra Marna, where Marna is a typical residue of old settlements, so Black Earth. Terramare people built their houses on piles. Pile dwellings were built to protect the people from wild animals, vermin, and floods. Terramaricoli used objects made of bronze like axes, daggers, knives, sickles, brooches. Terramaricoli were hunters. They hunted in the forests nearby. They also domesticated animals and cultivated beans, grapes, wheat, and flax. Terramaricoli burnt their dead and put them in urns. In the northern part of Italy, between 1,100 years and 700 years before Christ, a civilization called Villanovan flourished. Archaeologists think that from this culture descend the Etruscans. Villanovans burned their dead and put the ashes inside urns. Urns were buried underground with bronze and iron objects. The urns were biconical and had one handle. If the urn had a second handle, this was intentionally broken during the rite. They were closed by a dish or a helmet. The urns usually had a complex geometric decoration. Villanovan artisans worked metals. Central Italy was rich in copper and iron, so artisans made high-quality objects that they were found in the cemeteries. Villanovan people lived in small huts made of wattle and daub, with wooden poles for support. The end. Thank you for watching and have fun.